Well, I hope you guys still have some drinks in your glasses and some snacks still snacking. We have just two more activities, two more things that I want to show you, and the first one is going to be the language skills. Now, language skills is something that a lot of kids lose over the summer because either they're not reading enough or they're not even getting practice in writing. And sometimes it's very hard for them to start up in writing new stories, new sentences, and just all that as far as when they come up into the schools. So one good thing is this book, Muddle and Match. It looks very kiddie, and trust me, it is. You can start it off with little kids, but I like using it to give my kids ideas on how to write stories, just funny things, and it doesn't have to be complicated. There's several of them. There's some in the jungle, one of monsters. This one's all about adventure. So what's great about it is it gives you 3 little slots, and it tells you, for example, Pete the plucky pirate pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to prepare to paddle the Pacific. And what's great about this is, as you can see, it's an alliteration. It's all about peace. It gives you different, it tells you the whole sentence. But if you want to change the whole sentence, you could change the top, change the bottom, put it to whatever you like, and then change the whole story around. And now you have Simon the speedy spaceman pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to retain his record and reach the reward. So now you have a totally different scrambled up sentence, gives them a new idea, starts the imagination, starts the brain working to start making new stories and finding out new activities. And it's constantly just changing. And it's not only good for little kids, it's great for any age to really just get them started. So, I mean, it gets them, it's a conversation starter, especially in the car when, you're just hearing music. Instead, turn off the music, read them a sentence, see what happens, what kind of funny things happen. Trust me, with my son Gabriel, he's a cartoon and everybody knows that. And he just comes up with some of the silliest things when he's reading these things, and he's 10 years old and he never stops. And this is one of the best purchases I've ever made. At $8.99, like I said, there's a really cute one that's Imagine. It has like a little mermaid, and then they came up with 2 more, which is the monsters one and a jungle one. So it's a great buy if you want to get them started on reading, and not only that, jumpstart on that grammar and poems, alliteration. Another one, which is a little bit for older kids, and they have different variations, is the Write and Draw Your Own Comics. And I picked this up because Gabriel took a comics, how to create your own comic book, and he loved it so much he wanted something to take with him. So I picked this up for him. He hasn't used it yet, which I was very happy, but it is amazing. It is another spiral bound hardcover book, so it's almost like an artist, and it gives you all these wonderful things, the ninja, the speech bubbles, and it tells you how to do the speech bubbles, how to draw the comics. It gives you ideas, action drawings, drawing characters, making up the characters. So it's a good beginning process for storylines, for writing, and they don't even know that they're actually learning something. That's what is amazing with these books. You give them to them, you put it in their hands, and you let them go, and they come up with the most amazing things. At $15.99, it is sometimes the best value versus giving them a video game. And trust me, I love video games. I was born of the 80s. I love video games. But I also know that there is a true value in something like this. And I know you understand that, and that's the reason why you chose to come and listen and have a good time with me. And I'm so glad. Thank you very much.